Okay, okay, can you hear me? Mm-mm-mm. Is it loud enough? Oh, no game audio? And I'm really low. Okay, let's check. No game audio? Are you sure? That's weird. Uh, okay, so no wonder it's stable now if you don't hear anything. Um, let's see. Now it's better. I still have the sound? I don't think so. Why? It's annoying. Hmm. Mm-mm-mm. Okay, this should be working and I don't know why. I already... Yeah, the no game audio is quite weird because I don't even have it anymore on my side either. Oh, it seems I don't have any sound from the emulator. I'm using XSplit by the way. Okay, let's try again. Why are you not recording anything? The microphone, is the microphone still working? I'm not even sure. Okay, this part works. This one doesn't. I don't know why. Oh, okay. I think I know. The microphone is working. But this part isn't. Okay, I don't know why, but I don't have any sound on my side. I don't know why the emulator isn't giving me. Okay, I will try to reboot everything. It's so annoying. I shouldn't have plugged my microphone. Up, up. Okay, now I have a sound on my side. First, okay. Now, do you still... Okay, what can you hear right now? There's no sound here for NDX? Oh crap, what's the And now, can you hear everything? And now, oh, I don't get why you are not, why you don't hear anything. Oh, that's, I just don't get why I can't, I just don't get why you don't have any sound on your side. Okay, let's try again. Okay, and now, no, it shouldn't work either. It's annoying as hell. Yeah, Omega, I'm using a headset and that's why it's not working. Because I don't remember at all how you can have above the microphone. I just don't get why I can't have the sound system. Okay, let's try this. I'm not sure it will be working. I'm using XSplit. Uh, I know, Kev, but it's really annoying. I mean, the game has very nice sound effects, so I would like everyone to be able to hear them. Um, I'm sure I will find a way. Oh my god. Okay, so I will try some figures in this case. Well, actually, that's what I did. but for some reason I just can't hear anything. And I don't know why. I just don't know why I don't have any sound at all. Oh, it's annoying. I don't have anything that can display the sound. Wow, wow, wow. Hmm. Okay, can you hear me now? I don't want to shout, but I think okay, it's still way too loud. Uh, uh, uh. Okay, let's see. Okay, and now, how is it? Is it better? Yeah, if you can't understand shit, it's because I'm not speaking very well, not because it's too low. But I did. I lowered the game a lot, to be honest. Okay, it's the best I can do actually. I can do better than that. And how is it right now? Right now? Can you tell me if it's better? Right now, is it better? Can you hear me? What do you think? Okay. I will drop everything to 3. Oh, barely. But that's the max I can do. Why? I wonder if there is a way to increase how much. Oh, maybe that's better like that. And now, is it better? It should be much higher than before. And when I say much higher, it should be much higher. Oh, finally! And how is the game sound? Is it too loud or is it good now? Okay, I think I will start like that. So, oh, great, okay, let's go like that. In the end, I just don't know what I'm supposed to stream right now. I could show you some very strange costumes, like the crab one. Oh no, I wanted to show a bit more of the Haruka costume. And I think it's okay. I think I can solo with Haruka. Oh, it will be okay. I know. Since I don't want Dio in my party, it will be a Bakura. Bakura can't fight. They are just there. Yeah, exactly, Kev. Idol Master trolling. Let's see. You will see the power of the very random cameo costumes. Oh crap. I forgot to change my skills. Now I'm very slow. Okay, I want this here. This is a very, very random fight. In my memory, she was still much stronger than that. Yeah, she can't really combo, to be honest. Oh my god, the range of that thing. However, she has one of the most ridiculous mystic art in the game. I'm almost dead. That was that was a cut face. How do you call that? I don't remember. The face of the character before the cutscenes. Thanks. I forgot. Okay, that was a very stupid fight. And oh, I forgot there is a tutorial after that one. So what should I do now? That was very random. All of that just to be killed by a random character. Yeah, I can play. Have you played Symphonia? There is an enemy called the Bakura, and it's basically this character. So now let's be serious. What can I do that could be more interesting? I think there are a few costumes that I could showcase. Not the crab one. Asbel is not very good, unfortunately. Or I could try something very strange. Oh yeah, I know what I can do. Let's see. Which file? I have too many save files. I just don't know where to go. Oh, I think that one would be nice. Oh, I could do that. But first, I think I will do some monster fight. I could do the 4 elemental spirits if you want, or very strange monsters. Like I could recreate the kangaroo war if you want. Oh yeah, that's right. Oh, I will have to. That's right. So I can actually showcase a few monsters if you want. Okay, so the kangaroo. I will show you which monsters I have, and you will tell me which one you want to get. And just don't ask for the names. I didn't have much inspiration at that time. Actually, I think I will showcase also Luna, because she's one of my favorite spirits to play as. Yes, it's exactly the same thing. The difference is instead of Symphonia 2, you can actually play as them. And the difference is that you can't make them learn any skill. So any monster you want to see? The dog, and after that it's monsters. The doggy that everyone hated in Todd 2, and the Kraken. Let's. Oh! Glassfly Aboras. Which I don't know why I called it Dionysus. Really weird names, seriously. And the Kraken, okay. I think I will put. I think I will put a fucking bird, because look at that, it's just ridiculous. Oh yeah, the gnome. Gnome, where is it? And Luna, because I want to show you Luna. She's pretty amazing. Where is the gnome? Oh, here it is. Okay, so I will play as the kangaroo, obviously. I will put the bird, the gnome, and Grassfire, or the Kraken. I will change after that. Let's see. Oh, their stats are pretty low. Well, I'm not sure I will play an unknown in this case. I will probably play on normal mode, and I will spam items against one of the spirits. Which one should I fight? No, actually, it's not here. Which spirit? Gnome is annoying. I think I will fight Ifrit. I mean, I can't already combo, so... If I play against Volt, I think all my party will die instantly on Indignation. So I will first go with Ifrit. Oh, I don't have... Okay, that's it. What a beautiful party. I love how I have 2 giant monsters and 2 very small ones. Damn. Yeah, the kangaroo can eat actually pretty fast. I just realized that pretty much all my streams about MDX end up with very, very strange fights like this. None of them are really serious in the end. Oh damn. Tornado. Oh, it's the fire elemental attack. Oh. Wait. How come does it... Oh my god, I forgot! The gnome monster works exactly like its enemy counterpart. It can't be killed by anything but tractor beam. So that's why it still has infinite HP. Nothing can damage it. This is a little bit broken, to be honest. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Oh, I always forgot there are some of the Tales games Elixir can revive and some just don't, and I always forget in which games. Yeah, you can solo if it, with the gnome, but except some characters like Maxwell and Big Eye, I think those are the only bosses with Tractor Beam. I wonder what are the attacks of this thing. It seems it's so small, it doesn't seem to be able to hit. Since the beginning, this thing couldn't hit at all. Okay, but it has quite an amazing art. Yeah, this is a very long fight in the end. What the heck is that? Oh, he still has so much HP. Okay, I think that for the next fight I will do something a bit more normal. The bird can't even jump. That's ridiculous. Why? Well, remember I was able to find a kangaroo tech, so maybe the bird can have something interesting. This game is just so ridiculous. So it's funny because in the end, the no monster is actually much better than using the Bakura costume, because you have a character that can barely be killed, and it still can do damage compared to the Bakura costume. Actually, none of us monsters can jump. Flame, Cyclone. The Cyclone attack is pretty interesting. What is that thing? Oh, nice! I just love how it kept the annoying wind attack. Oh, finally, thank God. My grade. My grade. Okay, can we be serious for just 1 second? Let's do something more interesting than that. I think I could do... Oh, I know what I can do. Where is it? Where are they? I have too many on them. Normal? Ifrit? Oh wait! No, I can only use the You can only use a pendant to escape a dungeon, which is already very, very useful. No, Mifrit. I forgot which. Oh yeah, Surf. Surf. And I first Undine. Okay, so I will have the 4 elemental spirits. I know you had a request, Kev, but I forgot what it was. And I will fight. Well, I already fought Maxwell, so it's not fun, but I can at least fight Origin. very fast that way. No, I don't know exactly where to go. This reminds me I still have to speedrun that game. I started a path, I think it was last year, but I wasn't able to finish it. Which is pretty sad because I think I could have easily beat the actual world record, because there's a lot of little glitches and things that you can use to abuse. I'm not lost actually. Oh, I forgot to give EBG for everyone. Okay, so what? Storm, Cyclone. Storm and Cyclone? Wait. Doesn't she have another spell normally? Yes! Yes, oh my god. She used Peach side B. I think actually... I wonder if you can do a nice combo with her. So it's much funnier than I remembered. Yeah, no, Ifrit is not fun. Gnome is OP, same for Ondine. I think a gnome run would be actually possible, since he can hide himself in the ground. I should try that. Well, if I speedrun NGX, it's not like I would do more videos. I don't know, it's a bit different actually. I will still be working on that game, but I wouldn't use all the same tricks as in a normal run. Actually, there's only one fight that requires some preparation for the speedrun, and it's the Maxwell fight, because you have only 2 characters, and at this point of the game you have to use a lot of different tricks to be able to keep your combo on him. Yeah, it's sad that Rise is the only game that proposed that kind of thing, because I'm pretty sure it would have been very fun to have that fight in games like, well, even the Xelia games, in Phantasia, in many games actually. It would be very fun to fight them. Well, to be honest, the fastest game, if you count glitches, is still NDX, because you can finish the game in less than 10 minutes using very stupid tricks. that makes you load pretty much everything from a separate file on your current file. Okay, Kev, if I remember, you had a request last time. You wanted to see something. I think you wanted to see something. If you don't, well, would anyone be interested in seeing a few mechanics, a few advanced mechanics for every character? That will probably kill my hands, but I can show you a few. Oh yeah, the Duo and Meltia Ditto first. I can do that, yeah. But after that, if you want to see after that, if you want to see anything special, don't hesitate to request in the chat. If you don't request anything, I will probably show a few advanced mechanics. Questions. Oh, I'm sorry, Kev, but I will have to load a separate file. So I will have to change the volume again. Okay, it's there. I'm on unknown mode. I will use Marcia. And you will see that she is pretty broken. I can't use Daos, I'm really sorry. I would have to change the cheat codes to be able to change my party, but it would take a lot of time. Okay, time to rape them. You will see that it's not much of a challenge normally, because if you know how to use Marcia, you can really do broken things. What's also very sad about some Japanese records is that the video is unavailable, so the records were put on speedrun.com and yet we have absolutely no proof of these records, so it's pretty sad. It's the case for the Tempest record, I think, and the NDX one. Anyway, I will just let you see that scene because I quite like it, to be honest. For it's pretty short.
全然大丈夫だって。こいつら俺らなんだから。私たちにはなりきり師の力がついてるもん。お前たちは俺たちに絶対勝てない。そんなやってみないとわかんねえだろ。本気で勝つつもりでいるのか。最高のジョークね。 ジョークかどうかやってみないとわからないよ。
The music for this fight is so bad. I'm really sad because what I used in my run was how is it called? The sound in Exilia 2 when you fight Julius, because it fits so well for this fight. Yeah, that's how you rape characters with Maltia. That's why I say it was very easy. That's great! It's so broken. Yeah, people really sleep on the Maltia costume. Just because she has very few arts doesn't mean she is bad. She has a lot of very powerful multi-hits attacks, and in Overbrave she just does so much damage. It's crazy. Oh yeah, I will show you the other very broken strategy. It's for duo this time. And you will see how crazy some of the costumes can be. And actually this strategy requires a bit more of advanced inputs, because there's a lot of jump cancels, but overall it's quite easy, really. I always lose myself in this place. No. I made a mistake. I had to go lower. Dungeons in this game is pretty much the worst part. Well, at least, well, no, I was going to say that this one at least had one puzzle, but the X2 one still has a puzzle. It's just even more boring than this game, I mean. Okay, so I will show you how very broken this can become. Unknown. The Orochi. And I want this one. That's why in this game, just break the game. Unknown mode. Cool. Okay. So what I'm doing exactly is I'm using that way and I'm jump cancelling every hit. That way I can keep non very high and deal not lots of damage. actually, that's not what I wanted to show. I will load another file. It's even more broken than that. Okay, this one is perfect. It's jump cancel that way, but with the death flag. The death flag is a mod in this game you can have when you start a new game that makes your HP 1. For the whole game you have 1 HP. Yeah, exactly, I'm cancelling the landing. You have 1 HP. So you will die at any single hit. However, you will still you will get much more EPG from hits. So when you deal damage, you will increase your EPG a lot more than usual, and in Overbrave you are able to keep the Overbrave mod much longer. What is very important is in Overbrave you can see the percentage of EPG is increasing, and the more you the higher the percentage is, the higher the damage you will deal. So basically you can deal insane damage with this mod. I will show you a bit more why it's even more broken than that. Oh no, it's normal. This is my first playthrough. I don't have the accessory that increase. Well, in this case, I'm not sure it works. No, I don't want that. Okay, that was that one. That was those ones. Yeah, that's where I will be able to show everything. Oh no, Kev, it's worse than that. Your ABG can go much further than 999%. It can go up to at least 2000. Oh, okay. Yeah, this is how broken this can be. Yeah, There is no cap for Overbrave, from what I remember. So, you see, this is how broken the game can be with that mode. Anyway, let's go back to more interesting things. I think I will show you a few advanced mechanics if you want. Let's see, I will take... Okay, I will... Actually, let me save state this place. That way I will be able to load it much faster. Do I have... Oh, okay, I don't have it. Everyone. Okay, I have the war party. I want the minimal damage. Kev, I need you. Do you remember what is... I think it's that one. No, I think it's that one. The strategy for characters to do nothing. Absolutely nothing. I think it's this one. Yeah, I just want them to not attack any character. Okay, so I was right. Perfect. And I will show you now a few mechanics. I think the first one I can show you is high jump cancel. I think you will like that one. It's a bit strange. You can do it with few costumes. You can do it with the Norse costume, because I use it in one of the run. You can use it with one of the bow costume, and you can use it with Rondolin. Oh, that won't work because I have the super gold medal. This should be the eternal. Okay, someone still has a... What the hell? Oh, okay. Okay. Are you sure? Because why? That didn't change anything. Oh, I didn't do it for everyone. I'm stupid. Let's just kill those things. Okay, perfect. So basically, high jump cancel is when your character is jumping, you can use an aerial attack, okay? So far so good. If you use a specific attack and the very first frame before jumping, you will be able to use an high jump cancel. And basically, you will jump way higher than usual, and your character will attack at the same time. So for instance, this is a normal jump with an attack, and I will try to show you a high jump cancel. Okay, I remember. I need to do that. This is a high jump cancel. Did you spot the difference? This is another one. Okay. This is a normal. This is high jump cancel. And this is frame perfect. You have only one frame to be able to do it. I'm actually much more consistent than I remember. Oh, I didn't lose too much of my skills. That's nice. So this is there are 3 high jump cancels in the game. One for the nurse, this one. There is one for one for the bow costumes, and it's one of the most ridiculous one. I wonder if I will be I can do it that way. I think I can. I'm not sure I remember exactly how to do that one. Yeah, it's only the very first frame. Why? Because actually, when you input the attack on the very first frame, the game will believe that you are still on the ground, and very weird mechanics will apply. Let me show you with Rondolin. You will see why it's definitely the very first frame. It's Phoenix Strike. Okay, so did you see? I went very far, and one of the reasons I will need is because I touched the ground. Okay, you see where I am? I am on the ground. Then, can you see her stance right now? It's her animation when she is landing on the ground. What the game does is she believes that Rondolin touched the ground even though she was in the air. So the game will load a landing animation, but will still make her go in the air thanks to her art. And because of that, she can go very far in the air, and she can actually cancel the attack much earlier than usual. It's actually very useful because you can use the apps to send the enemy on the air, and you can cancel it to go on the ground much earlier. Let me try to do it again. Okay, I wanted to. Okay, here. Yep, did you see? I was able to cancel the attack very early. I'm already on the ground, and I can cast a spell. I would like to. I don't remember how to do it. For the bow costumes. I think I have to stay on the ground and I know it's very hard for that one, but I'm not sure I remember. The last time I actually pulled it was for the Jestorna fight, and I think it was in 2015, so it was 3 years ago. Huh. Okay, I'm really sorry. I don't remember. Kev, could you please link the Gestorna fight when I actually use iGem cancel with that with the bow costume, because it's definitely one of the most interesting mechanics to see. Okay. During that time, I will prepare other characters. Okay, let's change our costume. Thanks, Vic. Enjoy your dinner. And I will show the Eye Witch costume. Yeah, you can link to the chat. I think it should be possible because you are an admin. Okay, next mechanic I want to show is... Oh, okay, now I know. When changing costume, the strategy is changed as well. Okay, let's just kill those characters. Okay, now it's good. So next mechanic I want to show you is the double hit, the additional hit glitch. And what does it do? But basically, it's one of the most broken mechanic. 2 seconds, I'm just checking if Kev sends the right link. Chat, sorry, the chat is reloading for me. Okay, it's a bit long. Well, it's a bit long to load, so I trust you, Kev, with that link, but I'm pretty sure it was that one. So, the additional hit glitch, it's probably one of the most broken mechanic in this game. I will show you. First, let's use one spell like Explosion. As you see, this only deals 1 hit. But there is a glitch in this game that makes you use an additional hit for any spell you casted before. If you attack right at the moment, or if you use any action right at the moment the spell will hit, the spell will actually deal another hit which has exactly the same properties of the first hit. So basically, if I use Explosion and use the glitch, Explosion will deal 2 hits. Those 2 hits will have the same power, the same lifting effect. So basically, it's like I was able to hit. It's like I was using 2 explosions at once. Let me show you so you can understand exactly what I mean. Okay, this was a single one version. Did you see? I was able to do 2 hits. So thankfully, I'm using the minimum damage, but that second hit will deal exactly as much damage. So what this means is that Indignation, that is already the most powerful spell, is even more broken because now I can deal twice as much damage with Indignation. Thanks you, Kev, for translating what I tried to explain. And this works for any spell user. So it's very broken. I use it a lot during the class fight in the run. Next mechanic I want to show you. I have two in mind. Okay, I will start with ATGC, Air to Ground Cancel. Which one are very nice? Oh yeah, Dio. Which other character has a very nice ATGC? I don't remember. Let me check their arts. Class is the best example for that one. No, I don't think she has any. I guess some of the oh yeah, Mel has one. It's pretty hard. Okay, so Dio can do one with the samurai costume, and Mel can do one with the beast costume. Okay. Okay, let's fight. Okay, so what is ATGC, Air to Ground Cancel? Basically, the idea is to cancel the animation of an art by touching the ground. For instance, class has Demonic Tiger Blade. Normally what class does is throw Demon Fang, then use 2 Tiger Blade at the same time. But during the first Tiger Blade, class will go down a little bit. If you touch the ground at this moment, you will this will cancel his animation. By doing this, you can actually cancel your combo and link much more arts. Let's try to show what this is all about. Okay, so this is the normal Tiger Blade, and I will try to show you. No, here. This is a cancel. This was a cancelled Demonic Tiger Blade. This was an ATGC. See, I was able to cancel. This is an arcane art, so normally you can't change it to anything. But by doing this, I was able to cancel the art into something else. So Crest actually really use it a lot. I'm trying to use it the same way I'm using a high jump cancel curve. So I make Crest jump at the very and at the very beginning of the jump I use the art. Yeah, yes, it's the only one because he has very few AIR arts, and all the other ones make him go higher from what I remember. I don't remember being able to use it with any other art. However, he is able to also do a landing cancel, and that way he can also chain much more arts. Okay, so that was an example. I will show you with Dio. I think it's Phantom Drive. This one. This one is very easy to do because Dio falls at the same time. See? Original art and the concept version. This one is extremely easy to do. And as for Mel, it's a bit harder. It's instant. You have to use instant. I think, from what I remember, I was like, basically you can use that art, but Mel will stay on the ground. I remember I was able to use it unarmed much higher by chaining another art before. No, it's not that one. It's... where is that? Dancing Beast. This one is IRR. This one is one of the other ones. Actually, I'm stupid. No. Ah, I was able to do it. Did you see it? It was pretty hard, but I try to use that. It's a very hard one. Yeah, you were able to see it? Okay, perfect. Okay, here I was able to do it, but I converted it into another art. It's very useful. It's a very useful technique. Next one will be... oh, next one is one of the hardest one as well. It's touchdown cancel. Basically, it's a new technique I used for the run that is the fastest recovery option if you don't have any spell. Let me check. I wanted to show it with Holy Knight. Oh crap, I forgot. Yeah, This is one of it's the hardest 80GC I've done. I think it's also a frame perfect one. I think from the few I showed, the class one, or the Phantom Strike from the Samurai costume was the easiest by far. When it was the class one, which isn't that hard to do, because I think you have at least 3 or 4 frames to do it, and the one for the kitty costume was way harder. Let's see. First, I want to. Okay, perfect. Okay, so touchdown cancel is another way to be able to recover from your combo. Let's see the art Swift Hail. This is a normal recovery time and it's pretty long. Let's see how long it takes to chain into Shizai's shot. Sorry, I'm a bit tired. So as you can see, the recovery is quite slow. The second way to recover is to use roll step cancel. Let's see how fast this can be. This is already much faster, but I wasn't able to cancel as fast as usual. This is the fastest way, with a roll step cancel. You can see that it's already much faster than a natural recovery time. But this is still quite long. Let me check. Done. No, it's a bad example because I'm not sure and I'm on unknown value. Anyway, the touchdown cancel is another way to cancel your arts. It's much faster. Basically, the idea is to do a jump cancel after your art, then a touchdown. See, this is the action you want to do after your attack. Like that. And basically, the faster you are able to cancel that action, the faster you will recover. This is a normal. This is how you do touchdown cancel. It's the fastest way. However, it's definitely much harder than a simple roll step or natural recovery time. Oh, damn. I'm pretty bad here. Here, that was pretty fast this time. If the most optimal way to cancel your art is to perfect frame the recovery time from your art into a jump cancel. Then at the very first frame of the jump cancel, input down and square to land. Then at the end, the very end of the recovery time from the landing, use your art. It's 3 different inputs that are to be done just after you use any art. So it's pretty hard to do, but it's very rewarding. Yeah, but thankfully, even if it's not frame perfect, if it's a bit longer, a lot of enemies will still give you enough time to perform it. From what I remember, I think it was still 7 frames faster than a roll step. So even if it's not perfect, you can still get much more time from doing this. It's also one of the best options if you want to escape after a failed combo. What over? Okay, next one will be spell cancel, and the very hard mint combo that I was never able to do. Oh well, that's okay. So many truck turbines. I just want to kill those enemies. I should have played an easy map just to be able to kill them faster. Which one do I have? Okay, perfect. So, spell cancel is much harder than any other game if you want to be very fast. Basically, what you can do is hit, use your spell, and at the very first frame you are already able to guard. And at the very first frame of guarding, you can still use an attack. So basically, let me show you. You can be extremely fast with spell cancel in this game. Oh, I'm afraid I'm not bad. I'm surprised at how consistent I was. Okay. But now I want to show you what is so hard to do with Mint. Mint has the fastest aerial attack of the game. It's basically a frame 1 attack. See how normal attacks are slow. It takes a lot of frames to hit. But the aerial attack, it's instant. Let me show you again. Instant. First frame and a hit. So, what would be, and what's also very interesting is that it will completely halt your momentum. So once you do it, you will fall on the ground. What does that mean? That means that if you want to be able to combo much faster, at the very first frame of the jump, you can use her attack to that will hit instantly. Then, since it hurts your momentum, you will be able to fall on the ground almost instantly. Once you reach the ground, jump again and repeat the process. That way you will be able to combo much faster. But the problem is that I'm asking to do a lot of frame perfect attacks, and I was never able to do something like that. Because basically you have to jump instantly once you have recovered from your aerial attack. I just can't. It's way too many frame perfect inputs. Yeah, attachment would be a monster, exactly. I could show. Oh yeah, I want to show you two last things, which are the self bonus and the landing cancel. Okay, let me just. Okay, annoying. Dio, I will show you. I will use that. I want to be the fastest possible. Okay. Oh yeah, the mystic symbol is the one that gives me the most agility. Perfect. Actually, let's use class as well. Okay, I will give you the first example of landing cancel. Landing cancel is using an art at a very specific height that will cancel your recovery time. With that, once you reach the ground, you are able to perform another art without having to wait either for the landing animation nor for the recovery if you have changed all your arts. What's very interesting is that Chester has a natural landing cancel art. Shoo, which is eagle shot, yeah, in English, can cancel that by itself. See how once I reach the ground, I am able to use infinitely this art because this art can land cancel by itself. So basically, I'm able to use infinite eagle shot that way. Class can also do it with a lot of these arts. I will reuse Demonic Tiger Blade. See, normally, as an Archon, you can't chain anything after it. And as you saw, Class had a landing animation when he reached the ground. But if you use the art at a very specific height, you can chain after it. Now I just don't remember which height it is, so oh, that was that one. Let's try. It's very low actually. See? No, no landing animation. See? Once again. So, knowing at which 8 you have to use an attack is very important, because you will completely cancel the recovery time from landing, and you can chain much more arts than usual. Yeah, exactly, Kev. This attack can be used for either ATGC or landing cancel. So in the end, even if you fail your ATGC, you may end up doing a landing cancel, because it's just a bit higher than the ATGC. So that was for landing cancel, and the last thing I want to show you is the crazy the very crazy speed you can reach in this game. Speed will actually alter your arts. Some arts can move your character in multiple directions, but that movement completely depends on your speed. So the fastest you are, the further the arts will move you. I will show you an example. Yeah, thank you for the correction, Kev. It's most. I will ask Mint to use Ace, and I will use the Stone of Sylph, which increases my agility. And can you see how fast is? That's crazy, right? But what you will see in a few seconds will be much crazy. Okay, are you all ready? This is how fast this game can be. I want to target R because we can. It's just completely impossible to control that thing. It doesn't have any real use except being completely crazy and fun to watch. I don't remember if it's the last. I think I showed pretty much all the most interesting mechanics for this game. There's still a lot to show, like well, step cancel has a lot of very interesting things, but I think that's already enough for it. Everyone, do you have any special requests, or should I stop right here? I would like to show something for the end that could be fun. What can I show? Oh! What about... Okay, I have an idea to finish. It's very simple. Yeah, the extension of Rainbow Road and Arcane Art make across the whole game very fast. The whole stage, sorry. So let's have a Phantasia battle. Mystic symbol. And oh yeah, I don't have any sound. Oh, sorry, Kev, I didn't show you. For basically for Haruka, what was interesting is that one of her art can completely bypass the iron system. It will always hit, so it's quite interesting. And the other one is her aerial art is a fold. Her aerial basic art is a fold down. So if you do that, like if you wanted to use an ATGC, she will reach the floor instantly, and the attack will have an instant hitbox. Quite interesting. It's not perfect, but it's already something. Actually, okay, I hope I will be able to do that one. I will use a save state if I have to redo the whole fight. Time for the final boss with the Phantasia. Oh yeah, I remember what I want. I also want Tiger Blade. Wrong art. It's Swallow Dance. Oh my, she can already... Nice! Are you surprised I'm using Jigen-san? It's actually a very good art. It's extremely powerful, and for IRL enemies, on the very first hit, it will actually send it very high in the air. Okay, let's change. Suzu was useful, so... Actually, I like this party. Do you want me to change this party? I could use Craft instead. Okay, let's keep this party then for the final battle. Jigen-san is pretty good if you want to start combos. I'm not chaining very well. I'm really rusty with Crest. Damn. I hate this attack. I think I will rape. I will rape her. Thankfully, Mint is a very, very good healer. I'm surprised that my party was able to keep so many EBG. Usually they fail most of their hits. Damn. I always forget. If I forget my inputs, this won't be good. Oh, Mystic Art. I know it will be coming. Oh no! Thank you, Art. Okay, so that's... Bam! Man, Suzu really is... I was really thinking that I would have more issues than that, but that's okay. Suzu is actually a very good AI right now. She proved to be very, very useful. To my surprise. Erk. Class, Chester, and Wondolin usually have the most issues with EBG. Damn. Damn! Don't deny my Mystic Art. Ah! Damn it! I wanted a Mystic Art finish. What a failed ending, but that's okay. Huh, that was much easier than I remembered. Shameful finish, yeah. I agree. Oh well, do you have anything to request, people? Or if it's okay, I think I will stop the stream here. Thank you again for all the support during those years. Thank you again for coming for the final video. Thanks for everything. Really, I'm very grateful. That means a lot to me. I just don't know what else to say. I really enjoyed these years on YouTube with all of you. I think I will still record a few videos from time to time, but for me it's pretty much the end, really. I think I will stop here for YouTube stuff. Overall, I don't have any real project for it. And if you still want to keep in touch with me, there is my Twitter, there is my Discord server, the links are on all my videos now, so you can just go there if you want to come, have a fun time, chat about random stuff. Yeah, pretty much. So again, thanks again for everything, and see you next time.